Let's head down the shore. I don't like that noise. Why do I? Hold on tight as we meet the third-generation owner of an amusement park providing thrills since Teddy Roosevelt was president. Yeah, baby! Plus...
All right, so in this space, we have a living room, a dining room, an office, a game room. You fit a lot, right?
Part of the magic of tents.
We'll take you for an exclusive tour of a tiny tent that's a summer home in one of the most fascinating places on the shore. Also,
just keep looking up, don't look down. Keep looking up, don't look down. I'm a monkey. Let's take a treetop walk and a zip line through the forest. We'll meet the people who do this for a living.
from the dunes of Sandy Hook
to the old Victorians of Cape May.
Buckle up, we're heading south to meet the people and explore the places that make up the heartbeat of Jersey.
Down the shore.
Sponsored by Precision Tech Home Services.
Welcome to Down the Shore. I'm Jim Murdoch.
And I'm Simon Chowdhury.
We have a lot to show you this weekend.
And while you explore it all with us, don't forget to play along in our Down the Shore trivia game.
You'll see questions pop up throughout the show. Scan that QR code at the bottom of your screen and submit your answers. You just might win a $200 gift card to the Cabin in Freehold.
Let's check out a hidden gem at the Jersey Shore, a family-run amusement park that's fun and affordable.
Exactly. Let's take exit 117 on the Garden State Parkway to Keansburg, where we'll meet the folks keeping this legendary family business up and running. It's one of the oldest amusement parks in the United States, owned and operated by 3 generations of the Gelhaus family. First up, the kid in me just had to tackle the rides. Annie, the youngest of 5 Gelhaus kids working here, is along for, emotional support. I'm not scared of rides. How about you?
I'm not.
Big talk. Then I strapped into the double shot. Oh, God. I don't like that noise. Why do I? Just kidding there. Back on terra firma, let's ride the front. We headed to the roller coaster, the Looping Star. Nothing like a first time on a new coaster for me. Yeah, baby. Here come the loop. The Gelhaus family first opened this park in 1904. Hank Gelhaus and his brother Bill are co-owners now.
I've been doing it basically my whole life. I've owned the amusement park for the last 31 years, and my family has owned it pretty much over the course of the last 120 years. Where we sit was all marshland, way back in the early part of the 1900s. My grandfather was a local resident. He had a vision to make this a playground for people from New York to come down and spend their summers. And at one point he had 11 different boats going. Literally carried thousands of people per day back and forth to New York City.
This isn't your carnival funnel cake then?
No. This is definitely not. That is our golden ticket here.
Christine Colgrove has run her funnel cake stand here for the past 10 years. Her kids work here too.
Here you go.
Oh my goodness.
Your Oreo funnel cake.
What is this?
That is your Oreo crumble, your vanilla ice cream. Tear it with your hands.
Okay.
Yes. Hot. Take a little bit of your ice cream and a little bit of your crumble.
The park thrived for years. Then in 1954, the newly built Driscoll Bridge opened up the state with unintended consequences.
And that actually hurt the amusement park because it allowed an easier passageway to make it to the southern boardwalks of New Jersey.
The family sold the park some 2 decades later, but Hank and Bill bought it back in 1995. Their first improvement, a water park.
It took us 9 months to build it, which I'm told is still a world's record. and it has truly been the salvation here of the amusement park.
But times are changing. New development has come to Keansburg, and the park sits on prime real estate.
There's massive development happening right outside your gates. This has to be worth $100 million, this land. Why not sell?
It's too valuable to me, personally. It doesn't matter to me, okay? This thing's more important than money, at least in my world.
I finished my visit at the Old Heidelberg, a restaurant in the park run by Allison.
Gosh, a little slice of Munich right here.
Hank's wife of 47 years.
Does this ever get old or tiring?
No, there's never a dull day. There's always something fun going on. It's electric. You come in and there's always something fun. It's a beautiful thing, really. It's like the family farm, trying to save the farm for people.
Here's hoping the park is entertaining people for another 120 years. A great family place you'll find only down the shore.
You know, the rides are terrific and the funnel cake's absolutely to die for.
All right, let's head to exit 105 on the Parkway to check out a beautiful shore town with a fascinating history.
The Great Auditorium is one of the centerpiece structures of Ocean Grove as a town, as a whole. It is one of the largest wooden auditoriums in the world, and it has one of the nation's largest pipe organs. And it serves the function as a prime gathering place. Ocean Grove is so beautiful. Architecturally, geographically.
Joey Lipp is a year-long resident, a tent owner, and the proud founder of Odyssey Coffee.
I know the beautiful, good work that a coffee house can do for a community. Making everybody feel welcome, giving people a place to do their work, to meet their mom for a latte, to hide their face in a book.
Main Avenue is the heart of the business district.
There are no chain restaurants, so they're all mom and pop. They're all locally owned.
Joey and Shanna married 21 years ago and raised 3 boys in Columbus, Ohio. But Shanna grew up in Ocean Grove, where they spent summer vacations.
Our experience of living here in the summer with our kids changed our sense of what community could be. The houses are close together. It's a front porch culture instead of a back deck culture. Parks, of course, Main Ave, the boardwalk.
I love the walkability. The joke is walking from point A to B should take a mere 5 to 10 minutes, but it could take you a half hour, depending upon who you meet along the way.
So much about Ocean Grove is unique, but perhaps the most of all are these tents nestled around the Great Auditorium.
I think a better way to think about them is bungalows. They're tiny little bungalow houses. They all have a permanent wooden structure in the back, and on the front they have a wooden frame, and in the summers we stretch a waterproof canvas over the frame. There used to be hundreds, almost 1,000. Now there are 114, and this is ours.
All right, let's check it out. All right, so in this space, we have a living room, a dining room, an office, a game room. You fit a lot, right?
Part of the magic of tents.
What is the square footage in that entire tent, do you know?
I have never thought about it, but less than 500 square feet.
Ocean Grove has a fascinating history.
It draws people who are drawn to beauty.
And Joey is something of an amateur historian.
Founded in 1869 as a seaside refuge. In the mid-late 1800s, the Methodist Church went around the United States of America and they bought beautiful plots of land and they set them aside to be spiritual retreats. And Ocean Grove is one of those. You don't have to be a Christian, let alone Methodist, to live in Ocean Grove or to enjoy it, but it has that distinctive heritage.
For years, some viewed the tight-knit religious community as closed off to outsiders. Joey says that's changed.
Everyone's here. Democrats, the Republicans, the independents, the I don't cares, people of every religious perspective. They're all here. When you need to get away from the noise, you come to Ocean Grove. When you need a refuge, when you need a place to flee to reconnect to what matters most, you come to Ocean Grove.
A historic, unique community you'll find only down the shore.
And it's right next door to where we are, Asbury Park.
And they have live music all summer long.
Still ahead, I take a walk that defies gravity. Properly secured, of course.
Welcome back to Down the Shore.
Sima, the experts say that taking a nature walk does wonders for your physical and mental health. So let's take exit 0 on the parkway all the way south to Cape May, where this nature walk is reaching new heights.
These are called Shazams. Can everybody say that?
Shazam.
Shazam.
Say Shazam, and just like that, you start learning how to walk across sky-high wooden bridges and sail across the zip lines at Tree to Tree, Cape May.
There's a system of magnets in my clickets here that
At 22, Hannah Hope is already course manager here.
which means once you're up on the course, you are always clipped in from beginning to end.
Shazam. What? It's fun to say. I mean, you gotta get with the lingo. Am I wrong? There we go. I had to give it a little oomph. Class ends with a simple walk just off the ground. And this is the dismount wire or whatever.
You got it. Perfect.
Perfect? Yes. But now it's time for the real thing. This is a little more challenging than the demonstration one at ground level. I'm not 20 feet in the air over there.
You'll get used to it. You'll become familiar with it. I went through that myself.
Jason Pitsis is director of operations. In college, Jason was looking at law school.
Why grow up and do things like go to law school when you can play in the trees and wear harnesses all day? You know, that seemed like a better path, seemed like more fun, and here we are.
I asked Jason, what's the hardest part of walking these bridges?
It's 85% balance, 15% strength.
Oh. Again, I'm looking down. That's what's screwing me up.
But at the end of the day, it's for everybody.
Ooh.
We have a minimum age of 7, so we tell people 7 to 87, we have something for you.
It does get more difficult as you go. Just keep looking up, don't look down. Keep looking up, don't look down. Keep looking up and do not look down. I'm a monkey. Ah! Going into a happy place. This is wild. I'm doing things today that I thought I would never do. Having crossed my bridges when I came to them, this one's a little more challenging than the last one. It's time for a little high-speed, high-wire ziplining. Freaking blast! I loved it. Sure beats walking.
Lean back and kick your feet straight out like this.
Hannah has been here since high school. She's not just the course manager, she's a people manager too.
I would say about 90% of our job, what we do every day is talking to people, whether that's explaining the best way to do an obstacle or encouraging them. It's like really, really cool way to spend the summers.
Oof. A treetop adventure in the woods you'll find only down the shore. What an uplifting way to spend an afternoon.
It's all about putting down those electronics and getting out there. Now, with that in mind, let's take exit 100 to Freehold, where my team and I try to break out of an escape room. help. I'm locked in an escape room with my friend Jen Farag and 7 very excited kids.
We find a key.
Oh, 218. Try 218. We're here to save the wizard. Do you think we're going to be able to figure things out and get out?
They are a little tricky,
Yeah.
so it all depends. They are tricky.
I got it! Guys, I got the code.
The morning started quietly enough.
All right, guys, welcome to the Amazing Escape Room.
General Manager Gina Gordon kicked things off.
Video is gonna play when I leave, giving you your story, okay? After that story ends, there's gonna be a timer. You have an hour to complete the room and try to save the wizard. Do you think you can do it?
All right, let's go.
Oh, this is gonna be exciting.
With the search underway, Chief Operating Officer Heidi Neufeld explained what escape rooms are all about.
You're not necessarily locked into a room, but we put you in a room that's themed, like here, right here, we're in the tomb, if you will, room. They have 60 minutes to end the story, whether that's doing a series of locks, puzzles, or clues.
Aha!
They get a storyline when they come in, we shut the door, and they become immersed in the situation.
Found the key.
A lot of the rooms are linear, which means you find one clue and it follows in succession.
What is it? What is it?
So everybody has to look around the room and find the clues.
Recreate the correct constellation and get the matching potion to complete this spell.
Yeah, but the potions are in there.
We're in the Wizard's Apprentice Room, but there are so many different themes to choose from, like a jungle motif, comic books, a hidden treasure room,
Yes.
and this alien escape room that's out of this world.
It's a great thing for all ages. We have kids that come 7 years old and we have the teenagers come.
5.
But I always say in these rooms you have to be smarter than a 5th grader because we have PhDs that are still stuck in some of our rooms, but the 5th graders get out.
Heidi brings a wealth of experience to the job.
I taught art at a sleepaway camp for many years. I'm a mother of 3 kids. I live in the area. I've done a lot of things, worked for E.F. Hutton. I've worked for Playboy magazine for 10 years.
The business of escape rooms is booming. In 2022, it was valued at $8 billion in the U.S. Oh, excuse me. I think we need a clue.
The queen goes first.
The chariot last. Use the equations for the other 2. And our 60 minutes are quickly counting down.
I got the potion.
But wait, I think we solved it.
The door opens.
It really brings together team building, just kids being together as kids and doing that kind of a thing.
A unique way to spend the day with your team down the shore. And that was supposed to be the easy room.
Still a great activity that brings the family together.
Still ahead, a club unlike any other with thousands of members reading around the world.
It hasn't taken very long for this club to enlist thousands of members all over the world.
It's all about community and the love of a good book.
So let's take exit 98 to Spring Lake, where we'll listen in at a meeting of the Silent Book Club.
It's a cool summer's evening as members of the Silent Book Club of Monmouth County gather on the beach in Spring Lake.
I'll do green.
The wristbands. Green says, let's talk. Red means, I'm just here to read.
It was started by 2 women who were striving to build a community, essentially for introverts. It's so hard to make friends in your 30s and 40s, even 50s and 60s. We found that readers always love to talk about books and share communities.
Starting in like 2018, I always made a promise to myself to just start putting myself out there more. And I felt like this was a really great balance between an introverted activity, but amongst other people who I knew probably thought like me, read like me.
A decade after the club began, there are 1,300 chapters across all 50 states. Worldwide, more than 1 million members in some 60 countries.
Each of our monthly meetups averages anywhere from 40 to 100 people. The most people we've ever had is 450 after we went viral on Instagram.
Appearances aside, it's not for women only.
Everyone is welcome. You know, we even tried to update our branding a little bit so it wasn't so pink and girly.
There's no deadline. You have to finish the book by this day, and you better have these incredible opinions to share with people. It's like truly just for yourself. You can read any book you want.
Good friends and good books. It's food for the soul down the shore.
Now it's time to check your answers in our Down the Shore trivia contest. If you've been playing along, scan the QR code at the bottom of your screen. It'll take you to our website where you can submit your answers for the chance to win a $200 gift card to the Cabin Restaurant in Freehold.
And visit our website for more on the places you've just seen. And while you're there, tell us your favorite shore destination. It might just be the next spot we explore.
That does it for us this week. Be sure to check us out next time for more people, more places you'll find only Down the Shore.
Racia.
Oh, it's on.